everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Do you guys see what I see? I've got a new background. I'm so excited. I've been doing some shopping. I was so sick of the furniture and the decorations that I had in the background, and I thought, you know what, if I'm sick of them, you guys are probably sick of them. So I decided to change it up a little bit. I decided to get a desk in here, which I'm so excited about. And then I love this print. I actually got this print. It is like that shiplap wood and metal. I got that at Ross. I just found it, you know, completely not looking for it. I just found it. It was like $29. I love it. I'm so excited with the way that it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy my new background. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I am here today doing another collaboration with my YouTube besties. I have got Natalie the Beauty Diva, Marlene Fab and Glam Over 50, and Trish Oliver. My sweet YouTube friends, we have brought you our 5 favorite foundations. Over the last couple months, we did a favorites foundations on medium coverage and then one on full coverage, and I will leave those linked above so you can go see them at your leisure. But today we decided to do a favorites video all about our drugstore favorite foundations. So I've got 5, actually I've got 6. I couldn't decide. I've got a lot of really good ones. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get started, I think you all know the love that I have for these 3 ladies that I'm doing the collab with today. Natalie the Beauty Diva, she is just the queen of YouTube, mature YouTube. I love her. I bow down to her. She is just such an amazing woman, amazing friend, and I'm so glad to be sitting here again. Please go check out her channel and send her some love. I'll leave all of her information down below. Of course, Marlene Fab and Glam, she is my YouTube BFF. We started our channels out kind of at the same time, and we've been kind of connected ever since. I love that woman to pieces. And then, of course, Trish. Trish Oliver, oh my gosh, she is just an amazing lady. She's become such a good friend. We text and talk, and she's just so much fun. She is very similar to me as far as makeup taste go. She loves to shop like I do, and I love all 3 of these ladies. So I will leave all of their information linked down below for you to go see their videos, because they're going to be talking about their 5 favorite drugstore foundations, just as I am. But today we're going to go ahead and start with the first love that I want to share with you. It is a new love. This is from Physicians Formula, and this is the Healthy Foundation. It's got an SPF of 20, and I am in love. I get the color, let's see, LC1, and this has a sunscreen of, let's see, SPF 20. It is a great coverage foundation. It's, I would say, probably light to medium coverage. I feel like I can build this up without having it get cakey. It doesn't oxidize on me. It really, really gives a really nice finish to the skin. This is a new favorite, and it's been actually in rotation probably for the last maybe month or 2. So if you need a new foundation, try this one out. It's, you know, again, drugstore price, great quality foundation. Another foundation that I go to on a regular basis, and that I have gone to on a regular basis probably over the last, what, 5 years? Not this bottle, but this has been a repurchase for me over and over. This is from Maybelline. It's the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. As you can see right now, I'm like halfway through the bottle. This is a beautiful foundation. I have dry skin, and I don't have a problem. This is in the color, I'm trying to find it. Ah, here it is. 112 Natural Ivory. This is, again, a great coverage foundation. I would say medium coverage. Just a really easy foundation to wear. This matches me really nice. I don't ever have to feel like it's going to oxidize on my skin. It gives me great coverage. From what I can tell, this does not have a sunscreen in it, but that's okay with me. I use a sunscreen as part of my skincare routine. And then I also have a primer that has a sunscreen in it that I really like to use too. So just be aware this does not have a sunscreen, especially kind of going into spring and summer months. You may need some extra sunscreen when you wear it with this. But overall, this is a beautiful foundation. I love it. Another foundation that I really, really enjoy. This one is a little bit thicker. This goes probably more medium to full coverage foundation. This is from Rimmel. This is the Lasting Finish Foundation, and this is 25 Hour. Now, of course, I don't know anyone that wears their foundation for 25 hour, but it does last. And that's what I really like about this. If I'm going to an event, or if I'm going, say, outside, somewhere that I need good coverage that I know is going to last, I use this one. As for the color on this one, I get 091 Light Ivory. And let me read to you what it says on the back. Sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof up to 25 hours. And that's really why I am recommending this, because it's great for summertime. If you're going out to a picnic, if you're going out, just outside in general, you know that this is going to last and it's not going to budge. I really like this. You do need a sunscreen underneath it, but again, that's okay with me. This is a beautiful foundation. I really, really highly recommend. One of my most favorite, I would say this is Holy Grail foundation, is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous. I get the color 810, and this is a 3-in-1 foundation. This is got sunscreen of SPF 20. So what I like about this one, it is very lightweight. This is a buildable coverage. I would say it's a very easy medium coverage. You can also just build it up to a full coverage if you need it. I feel like when I wear this, I never have to worry about my makeup. I don't ever have to worry about blotting it. I don't have to worry about it breaking down on my skin. I don't feel that it breaks down, you know, in my fine lines and my big lines as well. This one is almost done. I just love this. I have repurchased this numerous times, and definitely a go-to foundation for me. Next foundation I want to talk to you about is this one from Collab. This is the Sally Beauty brand of makeup. This was a shock to me when I bought this. I instantly fell in love with it, and it is in my regular rotation of foundations. I love this foundation. It doesn't have SPF in it, which is kind of a bummer, but again, it doesn't bother me. It wears so nicely on my skin. I would say, again, this is kind of medium to almost full coverage foundation, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't get heavy. It doesn't get cakey. It's a very, very nice, lightweight finish. And what I really like about it, it just kind of evens out everything and just kind of gives that almost powdery look. It's a very velvety finish without having to put powder on it. And, you know, in the summer times, I don't like to cake a whole lot of powder, especially when I'm going outside and, you know, I don't want to cake it on. So I love this. I think this is a great, kind of a quick, easy go foundation. It's great for just every day. It's great for events. I know that I can rely on this, and I really, really like this a lot. For my honorable mention, and I know that we were only supposed to do 5, but I could not leave this one out. And the only reason that I'm adding this is because it's not a liquid foundation, it's a powder foundation. You guys have heard me talk about this until the cows come home. I mention this every chance I get. This is Holy Grail. I've probably bought 20 of these. This is from Neutrogena, and this is the Mineral Shears Foundation. I get the color 10 Classic Ivory. You guys, I mean, seriously, I use this every day when I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. This gives me the perfect coverage foundation. It evens out all my skin tone. It just is great for going to get the kids at school or running up to the grocery store when I don't have anything on. It is so easy to use. It gives me that perfect amount of coverage. The color's perfect for me. It doesn't look powdery. I love this. And you know, again, I can't say enough good things about it. It comes with a little sponge. I don't even use any beauty blender or anything, any beauty sponge. I just take the one that it comes with. It comes in a little compartment down here. And then I just kind of dab it wherever I need it. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's cheap. It's, I want to say maybe $10 or $11. It lasts me a while. It's great. It does have, I think it does have SPF in it. Let me see. Once again, I don't see any SPF, but that's all right. It works for me, and I love it. So that does it for my favorite drugstore foundations. Please go over to my friends' channels and go tell them that I said hello. Check out what they have to say. I'm sure we will have some overlap because there's a lot of really good ones here. And these are tried and true foundations that I know a lot of people love. So I failed to mention a little bit earlier, sorry, that each one of us have different types of skin. Natalie is very dry. Marlene has gorgeous normal skin. I'm so jealous. And then Trish has kind of combo to oily skin. I've got very dry and problematic skin. I always have breakouts somewhere, somehow. I hate it. But you know, for the most part, it's been under control for me. But we do have a lot of different types of skin types. So if you have, say, oily skin, go check out Trisha's video for sure, and see what she recommends for her oily skin. So with that, thank you so much for joining me. Please, I'll have all of their information listed down below. Go check them out. Tell them that I said hello. Subscribe, obviously, if you haven't been already subscribed, and tell them that I send my love. Natalie, thank you so much for having me. You are just the best, and I love you. But thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you soon.